full potential, don't fear the fixture. That's the key really tonight, isn't it? And there are certainly players on the...
You've got to go out and you embrace it. You've got to see this as an occasion to showcase yourself. You know, you're playing against the best in the world.
Now, this is a clash between two sides standing 59 places apart in the football. Saliba, Gabriel, Thomas Partey, Kai Havertz and Gabriel Martinelli. He's in the shootout which Bolton went on to win. Top marksman and hat-trick scorer from the weekend, Dion Charles, is amongst the substitutes.
It's what dreams are made of, and you know, I remember starting at a young age myself at Sunderland, and I used to relish the...
And we're off and running. Premier League against League One in terms of league status.
It looks like a back five with the three central midfielders, and then you've got Collins and McAtee up top who are going to be trying to be the counter-attack.
Everybody back for Bolton here. Such a crowded six-yard box that moves it on to Sterling.
It's going to be a different dynamic tonight, playing against a team that
options
exactly
available. He's trying to carve his way through.
They're going to have the constant on the laurels.
There's Calafiori. There's Lewis Skelly. Sterling accelerating.
No, more centrally to try and play that inverted fullback.
And here goes Aaron Collins.
I'm just going to see who gets the final touch here. It does look like it comes off Collins there.
Onto the head of Gabriel Jesus. Santos and Sheehan again, down.
Here's the little give and go. And Sheehan getting on the end of it, and we're just going to see who gets the touch. I tell you what, Bolton Wanderers, it looks like Sheehan gets a touch of the ball here first.
Armband passed from Santos to Toll in the last couple of games. Nichols. Oh, Arfield with a swing and a miss. It could be dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's Declan Rice. Just what Arsenal needed to settle any early nerves and maybe set them on their way. And it was a ball that could have been cleared, but when it wasn't, it was dispatched.
Well, there was a comment came out from Ian Evatt in this before this match. He said, we're going to find out the level difference between where we are as players and as managers. And what you're going to find here is when you don't clear your lines and it falls to an England international, a man of the quality of Declan Rice on the edge of the area, there's only going to be one outcome when you give a player of his quality that much. I think when Ian Evatt looks back at the penalty decision that they didn't get, he'll be very, very disappointed. But Arsenal is a superb player. Love watching him.
From Sheehan, out by Nichols, hit himself. Nicely done, jinking away from Williams. Gabriel Jesus now, this is worrying for Bolton. Likewise, Raheem Sterling. Jesus waits, and very nearly received it. In fact, there he...
When I see Sterling, there's nothing worse for a defender when you see Sterling just turn and drop the shoulder and put the afterburners on.
Lovely ball to pick out Saka. Jesus on the move.
Ball from Jorginho. He just slips it in between the wing back in the left side centre.
Well, he is showing what he can do up towards Jesus. Pick well on the move. In from Sheehan. Seen away by Nichols. Back in via top.
Goalkeeper there, Porter, the youngster, put it back into a dangerous area. And when it falls to McAtee, that's actually his own player that gets in his way, and he'd be so...
He's always there. Collins, nice little touch. Dempsey hasn't given up on it. This is Williams trying to spin. Here's the Welshman again. Sheehan through for McAtee. The flag is up. On loan at Barn. Here's Sterling. Various players galloping on to apply the finish. And Waneri gets there and gets the second. Arsenal now have control of the tie, and it's one of their young guns who gives them that breathing space against Bolton Wanderers. Very neatly done, tidy finish, 2-0.
Well, Waneri gets a finish, but just watch this. The movement from Sterling, the ball from Lewis Skelly, they absolutely catch Bolton Wanderers sleeping, and then when you've got three attacking players like that going at the area against two Bolton defenders.
McAtee, nicely taken. Runners right and left, but a runner through the middle. The danger is, though, that Arsenal come again. with Sterling. Trying to find that bit of room. Room for Rice, although it wouldn't quite sit for him. Sterling maybe.
The moment there I thought Declan Rice might have hit that, but once again with the football intelligence, he knew it wasn't on for him.
In comes the corner. Southwood tried to get free. Out as far as Rice. Sterling helped on to Jesus. Clipped up for Saka. Here's Rice. Thought about pulling the trigger a couple of times there. Jesus won't take too much encouragement. Had it, lost it, won it back, lost it again. But Arsenal have it with Jesus. 3 to look for, but he's in good shape. Here's Gabriel Jesus. He's won the race to the ball.
Jesus, watch how he just leans into the defender here. He says, you know what it is, I'm going to use my body.
Arsenal. Nichols searching for Sterling. Carino takes it on. There weren't too many who came to meet him. Calafiori making his presence felt. And that's a gift. Declan Rice takes it on. When Henry hits it, and through it goes. And quite possibly now, through go Arsenal. At times they've made it look easy tonight. That was easy for them. And Bolton will be so frustrated that right at the start of the second half, it is quite possibly game over.
Well, I said at the start, David, Ian Everett's team will play out from the back. They'll want to play. Now, when you have a look at this, look at the press from Arsenal. Santos is on the ball there. You cannot give the ball away in here because the man that anticipates it, Declan Rice, is absolutely dissected.
Well, from Collins, the pass from Dell. Arsenal's tails are up here. Saka.
Hope to see a change pretty soon for Bolton Wanderers, because what we saw there, I'm looking at McAtee and Collins, the two players playing.
Beautifully done. Almost opened the door for a colleague, almost for himself, and now the door is wide open for Bolton Wanderers and for Aaron Collins to gallop through and to finish beautifully. A goal out of nowhere for Bolton Wanderers. Defending 1 minute, scoring the next. Something for their fans to cheer.
Well, that's a lovely counter-attacking goal from Bolton. And Collins there shown. It's two big moments here. This has come from Arsenal's corner. Well, that's a lovely counter-attack. He's backpedaling because he went to McAtee first. There's the look from Collins. He's give the little fake.
Nicely done towards Sterling. And Henry moves it on. Saka looking for room. There isn't much.
He might have just gone for it, but he had other options. And you see there, Saka. There's three different. But what it does play with Mikel Arteta's team, that zippy surface.
Moved on by Saka. Jesus. And South. And it is Declan Rice to be replaced by Kai Havertz. We know what's going on, honestly. Through from Nichols. Worked well to Saka. Taking his time, and it's wriggled through. And Raheem Sterling picks up the pieces. A first goal in Arsenal colours, and he won't get a simpler one.
Well, if his performance is anything to go by tonight in the Arsenal colours, he deserved a goal. Although first off, he was special when he was getting the ball and getting on the ball. He got an assist. But this one here is all about Saka. Absolutely sells the dummy there. Waits for the right opportunity, once again checks, and when it goes into Southwood, there was one man reacted, and that was Raheem Sterling. He deserved the goal, and another marvellous.
Jesus as well, Calafiori too, tucking in. We know he can hit them. He's going to try his luck. Ian Everett, in terms of substitutions, it looks like Dion Charles is one of them as it flashes away. He'll be so frustrated with the way that first goal panned out. Scott Arfield has called him, and potentially a real problem for Bolton as Southwood steps in to deny Havertz. Offloads to Raheem Sterling, who's just crowded out. Jorginho saw the run of Sterling.
I mentioned the first half, Sterling's movement and how quick he is to get in behind the defence of Bolton Wanderers, and yet
Jorginho helps it on its way in. Nicely done. Sterling going through the gears, finding a way through the crowd, and it's another for Arsenal. The Premier League quality shining through for the Gunners, and Kai Havertz is there to apply the telling touch.
Well, there's three big moments in that goal, David. There's Brazilian brilliance from Jesus on that right-hand side. He lost his football boot here. Watch this. He's got no right to win it. Two players coming in. There's a little nutmegs here. He loses his football boot. He plays a pass, loses footing, and then it's the man that's been magnificent tonight, Sterling. You're in the penalty area. Nobody can touch you. Four players.
Still time for this scoreline to get silly. Martinelli, nicely done for Havertz.